Howdy, this is Daniel with Roslyn Rags and welcome to a tie-dye tutorial. In this video I would like to show how I do a heart. So I have a bandana that has been soaked in soda ash and I fold it in half and now it is in quarters. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my quarter of a heart or quarter of an eye, and eyes are fairly symmetrical. So here is my eye, and then we have a washable marker on a string, and I'm going to do the pupil and the iris, and I'm just going from the very center here, and I'm just going to make just little quarter circles, and this is just to kind of make sure that they're nice and even. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fan fold along this line right here that I drew, trying to make nice even folds. Now I'm going to put a rubber band right along the line. Now I'm going to fan fold along these lines, and the smaller the fold, the more intricate you can get with the design. So there is the pupil. It doesn't look too dilated, I don't think. We'll see when our eyes open up. And now I'm going to fan fold along this line that I drew for the iris to the whites of the eyes. And now that that's folded, I will take a rubber band and I'll put it along this. Alright, now I'm going to just kind of wrap this up. Since it's the background of the design, I'm not, in this case, I'm not too worried about how it's going to turn out. So there is our folded eye. Let's go dye it. We are in front of my dyeing tray, which is just a refrigerator shelf with a plastic tub underneath it, and I have the eye in front of me, and I'm going to put some black on the pupil here. That looks good, and I have a little rag, and I'm just going to dab up the excess dye on this rag so it doesn't want to go anywhere else on the design. And now I'm going to put some blue on this side of the eye. That looks pretty good. And then I have some green, and I'll be putting some green on this side of the eye. And I'm going to dab up the excess dye with my rag here. Alright, now I'm probably just going to leave the center of the eye kind of white, and then I'm going to be putting some purple on this outer section, and I'm not going to put it all the way up to the eye. I'm going to leave just a little bit of a gap for the dye to just kind of naturally fall into that section or creep into that section. Normally, if you have white the dye will want to diffuse into that area. So that looks pretty good on that side. Now I'll do the same thing on this side. And this is the color raspberry, and that looks pretty good to me. So here is our folded and dyed eye. I will put it in a plastic bag and let it sit for 24 hours, and then I'll wash it out. So thank you very much for watching. Have fun dyeing.